1 year is a long time to wait. I've waited a long time to say this video. To say what I'm about to say in this video. I've waited a long time to say it because I wanted to wait for the year anniversary. And today is that day, because a year ago today, WrestlingExpress.net was born. And the name started growing right when I made it. For those of you who don't know who I am the owner of WrestlingExpress.net and the owner of this channel, but I am also the founder of this channel and the founder of the WrestlingExpress.net name and the brand itself. Many have seen me behind this microphone, on this webcam before, but it's been a long time since you've seen me last. Because I was waiting for this. Now, whoever doesn't know me, well, I've been writing for 6 years. Whether it was on FalseCountRadio.com, reviewing WWE's weekly television programs, or blogging, or writing on a website, I've done a lot having to do with pro wrestling. But fast forward, jump backwards to the end of 2014, and that was a time when I actually was very close to giving up writing and putting this chapter of my life behind me. But then the thought entered my mind, why not open my own site and be my own boss and have no limitations on what posts I can put up. No limitations on being biased or unbiased. So I worked harder and spent more time, invested more time into this site than I've done anything else in my life to this point. And it all paid off. Because the payoff was on January 29th, 2015, I opened WrestlingExpress.net. I bought WrestlingExpress.net. And that night, I still remember it to this day, that night, because it was the greatest feeling I've had in my life to this point. Because I knew I still wanted to write, but I needed to realize that I needed to be my own boss and have my own, be able to form my own opinions and be free to write on my own. So I did it. For those who may want to know where the WrestlingExpress.net, the Wrestling Express name comes from, well, two of my favorite tag teams in the world, ever in wrestling history, are the Midnight Express. It doesn't matter if it's Dennis Condrey and Bobby Eaton, Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton. It doesn't matter even if it's Randy Rose and Dennis Condrey. Midnight Express and the Rock and Roll, Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton, two of my favorite tag teams in wrestling, two of my most favorite tag teams ever. Both bear the name Express in their name, so I got that from them. Fact of the matter is, well, now it's the difficult part. Now it's the difficult part because for the last year, from January 29th on, it's like I've been living a dream. Because every accomplishment, every milestone I hit from then to now has been unexpected and surreal. And people would say, what, you didn't think you would succeed? I didn't know what success was until Wrestling Express. Because I was not hitting the numbers. I was not getting the numbers that I got this year and this past year with Wrestling Express. I was not hitting the amount of times that I reached 1,000 views this year is crazy to me. The amount of times that I reached 1,000 views, the idea that there was a time when I had 16,000 views on the site in a month. In a month. Over the time span of a month, the site hit 16,000 total views. That's surreal and crazy to me to think that. And it's all because of you. Because without you, without you coming on the site and on a daily basis, reading what I have to say, reading what I post, whether it's about WWE, TNA, and New Japan, ROH, the history of wrestling, a Let's Play, whatever the heck it was, you guys came on and read and looked what I had to say. You paid attention. And I could not be more grateful for that. Because without you, I would not be sitting here today saying that Wrestling Express is 1 year old. I would not be here in the position I am on Twitter, where I have 1,300 followers, a point that I never thought I would reach. And every time I reached, whether a milestone, whether it was 300 followers, 500, 700, 900, 1,000, 1,200, it doesn't matter. I thanked you. Because I realized beyond a shadow of a doubt that if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have 1,300 followers on Twitter. I wouldn't have 16,000 total views for the site. I wouldn't have spent the money I spent to get the new site. I wouldn't be making this video right now if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be doing anything I've done in the last year if it wasn't for you. Because you guys gave this to me. You guys gave me a purpose. You guys gave me a reason to keep doing what I love to do, and that's writing about the profession that I know so much about. You guys gave me a reason to do it, to keep going, and I am forever grateful for that. Because without that, I don't know what I'd be doing. I don't know where I'd be right now. I'm not saying that I was, at that point where some people get. I was just saying that I didn't want to give up, but I had nowhere to go, nothing to do. I was lost, and you guys gave me a purpose. You guys gave me a reason to come back and keep going, and still write, and write, and write, and write. I did. On a daily basis. There were times at the beginning of the Wrestling Express, that I would do 3 posts a day. I would do 3 posts a day. And it was just me. Not until around the summer did I actually start looking for writers. So for the first 6 months of Wrestling Express, it was just me writing. It was just me on a daily basis, putting up 2 posts, staying up until ungodly hours of the night, putting up 2 posts, doing work, editing, recording, so on and so forth. It was just me. And now, at this point, I can say there are people that occasionally put up posts when they have something to write about, and I appreciate it tremendously, because you invested in what I have built up and what I've grown. You're investing in me just like I invested in you. But just the fact that you guys are willing to hear what I have to say and read what I write. I don't care about the views. I don't care if I get 20 views a day, 10 views a day, 5 views a day, 14 views a day, 1,000 views, 100 views. It doesn't matter. What matters is one person goes on and reads it. Because if one person read it, that's one more person than I thought would ever read something I had to say. Just the idea that hundreds and thousands of people have read what I have to say is surreal to me and unbelievable. And I am forever grateful to each and every one of you. Whoever clicked on a link, I don't care if you didn't even read the entire post. I don't care if you didn't watch the entire video. It doesn't matter. What matters is you clicked on a link. What matters is you gave me a chance. And I thank you for that. I thank you for that, because you gave me the opportunity to express my opinion to you. Whether you agreed with it or not, you gave me the opportunity, and I am forever grateful to you for that. And I thank you for that. Because without you, I would not be here right now. I would not be in the position I'm in. I would not be in the position I'm in. With YouTube, with Wrestling Express, it doesn't matter. I would not be where I am right now if it wasn't for all of you who gave my writing a chance. I know from experience that I'm not the best writer. But if I get my point across, that's what counts. And you guys, each and every one of you, have given me the opportunity to be heard. And I thank you. I thank you for that. And now with YouTube, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I don't care about the views. I don't care about making money. That's why, for the longest time with the site, you haven't seen ads. I don't make money off the site. I don't. I don't make money off the ads. I don't make money. I don't make money. I don't make a dime off the site. But I still do it. Why? Because I love doing it. I love doing it. I don't make money off this either. But I don't care if 2 of you watch my videos. I don't care if 14 of you watch the videos. It doesn't matter. What matters is 1 of you did. That's 1 more person than I thought would. Because I do this for you. I don't do this for me. I mean, well, I do because I love doing it. That's why I don't need to be paid for it. Because I love doing it. And if you get a job, and if you do what you love to do, you don't mind doing it for free. Because I love doing this. I love writing because I love wrestling. I love writing about wrestling because I love wrestling. I love talking about wrestling because I love wrestling. That's the point. And that's why I can go and talk 11 minutes about nothing, or 30 minutes about a show that I did on TEW. That's why I can sit here and type out a 2-page post. That's why I could sit and write a tremendous number of posts over X amount of time because of you. Because you give me a reason to do it. And you give me a reason to keep going. And keep hustling and grinding. I mean, I don't take time off. I don't take time off. I don't take time off because I do it for you. Because you guys expect posts. I give you what you expect. I meet your expectations, and I hope for the last year I've met your expectations. And I hope you enjoyed what I've done. It doesn't matter. What matters is you enjoy what I put up. And I hope that over the last year you've enjoyed what I've done. You've enjoyed the fan interaction. You've enjoyed the videos. You've enjoyed the posts. Because I've done it all for your entertainment and to gain your interest and to gain you guys. Because, you know, I know you're probably sick of hearing it by now, but without you, none of this would be happening. None of this would have happened without you. And that's why I can't sit here and thank each and every one of you individually, because if I did, I would forget someone. So I'm just going to say this. I thank everyone who participated in my first fan opinion post, which was over the summer of last year when I asked the crowd. And we will be bringing that back this year. But I thank each and every one of you who did that, who was willing to give me a chance and hear me out and do the 5-week or 6-week or however long that was, because it was a very long series. But thank you to those who engaged me in the fan interaction posts. Whether it was that one, whether it was the SmackDown one that I did at the end of last year, whether it was the Dana White one, it doesn't matter. Thank you to everyone who participated in a fan opinion post. And I also want to thank James Beard. Because without Mr. Beard giving me the time of day, you know, I mean, people might say, oh, he's, you know, a referee or whatever, but he's still a legendary figure in the wrestling business. And I have tremendous respect for anybody and everybody who's been in this business. Because this is the business that I love. This is the profession that it's my passion. I love this business, and I respect everyone in it. Doesn't matter if you're the ring crew, doesn't matter if you're a referee and announcer, if you worked one match for WWE, I still have tremendous respect for you. In the ring, out of the ring, it doesn't matter. And I thank you, James, for doing everything you've done for this site. Thank you. Now, I really thought I would be a little bit more emotional, but whatever. You know, fact of the matter is, it's all you guys. And I can't put into words what you guys have given me. And now it's my turn to give it back give a little bit more, and give you just a taste of the great feelings that you've given me. because this is just the start. Today marks the beginning of the future. And you've come on this ride with me thus far. Don't get off now. Stay on this roller coaster ride, because the last year has been full of ups and downs. Let's go for another year. Let's go around again. And let's continue on this ride, because I ain't done yet. I'm just getting going. So, I hope you come along for the ride. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me, for this site, for this channel, everything. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. For everything. I'm forever grateful to each and every one of you who given me a chance, who opened your mind to me, to this site, to this channel. Thank you. And let's get going. Let's get another. I hope you come along for another year. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content just like this that you can only find right here at Wrestling Express. Till next time.